Y'all know how much I love the Spider-Verse movies. Well, this week we finally got an update on Spider-Man Beyond the Spider-Verse coming out of CinemaCon, and today I'm going to talk all about it. So let's go ahead and jump straight into this, coming from Variety. And they say this: Spider-Man Beyond the Spider-Verse, the third entry in Sony's animated web-slinging trilogy, will swing into theaters in a few years. It'll be released on June 4th of 2027. So there we go. Beyond the Spider-Verse is set to come out June 4th of 2027. Now, for those of you wondering the reasoning as to why this film is coming out at that time, the next article, according to IGN, will give us more context from the filmmakers as to why. The filmmakers said of their delayed film that they needed to make sure they got it just right. Lord said the directors have decided to break the boundaries of animation again, while per Scischetti said that they mix more animation styles this time. Thompson said it is going to be made for large format screens. Now, Lord also said that Beyond the Spider-Verse will pick up the second where Across the Spider-Verse left off. We have Gwen Stacy and Miles' friends who may or may not be able to save everyone. So there's going to be higher stakes in this film, a lot higher than Across. So that's going to be really interesting. I'm definitely looking forward to that. There was also some footage shown at CinemaCon for Beyond the Spider-Verse. The footage screened for attendees began with a voiceover from Miles. "You can't ask me not to save my father." The footage then pulled back through trippy sky colors and through images from the last movie with dialogue excerpts. Miles is seen fighting his evil self and walking into a dark tunnel with others behind him. Then his line from the last movie, "I'ma do my own thing," is heard before it cut to the reveal of the June 4th, 2027 release date. But along with that, we also got some images from Beyond the Spider-Verse as well that were officially released. So I'm going to go into these, break these down, and kind of cipher what we could come up with, what I could come up with. We have the first image here is of Miles in his torn suit from the last movie. He's very sad, very distraught. He's probably very heartbroken still about the events of what happened and Across. And we're really going to see this journey for Miles. How is he going to overcome all of this? How is he going to feel about the betrayal for him in a way of what happens? And the next image we have is of Miles in his suit. And it looks like the world behind him is kind of fading out. So I wonder if the universe that he's in, is this his own universe? Is it another universe that's kind of getting vanished away? Maybe this is from The Spot. This is kind of the effects of that. Then the next image we have is of Miles and Gwen, and they're on top of some kind of building. This has a lot of paper cut effects to it, as you can see with the boats in the city. So they must be in Hobie's universe. Maybe Hobie is the one that finds Miles and kind of brings him back, and then maybe we have this conversation between Miles and Gwen. Next, we have a battle between Miles and Prowler Miles. I cannot wait for this. This just looks dope. Prowler Miles has all the sauce. Miles has all the sauce, and we're gonna see them fight it out against each other in what looks like this crazy faded universe. And finally, we have a image of Prowler Miles, which looks like he's in some kind of weird universe, maybe, where things are kind of maybe fading out. There's like little lights and stuff like that. So I'm really curious about what's going on here. But again, really cool. I love seeing stuff like this. I'm so glad we finally got a release date, as well as some images to kind of hold us over until the time being for this movie to release. So with that being said, I want to know your thoughts. How do you guys feel about this update? Are you guys happy? Are you guys excited for Beyond the Spider-Verse? And give me some predictions. I would love to hear what you guys think is going to happen or could potentially happen in this movie. So with that being said, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe, turn on those post notifications for more Spider-Verse and Spider-Man news over here on the channel. Big love to you all, and peace out.